Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses, and this is your Monday morning forecast update. Taking a look at your Christmas week weather. It's going to be keeping us on our toes for sure. We have a number of chances for rain this week. The first of those will be coming in Christmas Eve with the rain tapering off Christmas morning. And then late week period, we have several storm systems on the way, which could bring us some severe weather as well, especially in that late Thursday into early Saturday time frame. So we'll get to that in just a moment, but definitely some mild weather here for the next few days. Christmas highs will likely be in the 60s. I do expect we'll see some rain showers in the morning, but those should taper off as we go through the day on Christmas, so the weather for us should be pretty low impact. If you have some travel plans on Tuesday, we could see some higher impact weather just ahead of Christmas, so I'll get to that in just a moment here. But your temperatures today looking fantastic. Should have some very enjoyable weather here on your Monday. We'll wind up in the 60s this afternoon. We do have a front, or basically an area of low pressure, which is going to be making its way in tomorrow. Out ahead of that, it is drawing in some warmer air across Texas, so you can see the temperatures to the west of us back in the 50s and low 60s. Here in the Arklatex, most of us are starting out the morning in the 30s, but that warmer air beginning to shift into some of our East Texas counties, and the rest of us should kind of feel that mild weather take over throughout the day today. Not too bad as far as the highs. We'll wind up at 68 in Shreveport, mid-60s for Texarkana. Still cooler north of I-30 in the upper 50s, but again, we should spend most of the week here in the 60s as well as the low 70s. That low will kind of push in tomorrow, so where that low and that front kind of intersect here in East Texas, we could see a few storms capable of maybe some high wind and hail. Just want you to keep that in mind if you have some travel plans, Shreveport or Texarkana down I-30 or down I-20 towards Dallas, whether you're just headed there for the holidays or maybe headed over to DFW to fly to where you're going. We could have some storms here tomorrow afternoon that trigger some wind and hail, so again, low end severe weather probabilities for us, but just something to keep in mind if you do have some travel plans, especially on some of the interstates headed towards Dallas tomorrow. So we'll kind of show you that. Your Robinson Futurecast today showing the increasing clouds this afternoon. Doubtful we'll see any rain today, but I did include at least a slight chance of rain tonight, but more likely we'll see a few showers and storms begin to push in tomorrow morning. These will not be severe, but once we hit the afternoon with some of that warmer air, you can see some of the storms down here towards Shelby County and maybe up into DeSoto Parish. These are the kind of storms here that would be capable of the wind and hail issues, but it should be, again, pretty quick moving rainfall initially, but some of this will kind of stall out late Tuesday into Christmas morning. Look at Christmas morning here. You can see the rain shifts east of us very quickly, so I do have that 30% chance of rain. It could be a lingering shower early in the day, but honestly looks like we'll clear out for most of Christmas Day here. And as far as the rain, initial push of rain here will be less than an inch in most areas with some isolated higher amounts south of I-20, but wanted to show you if you add up all the rain that's coming this week, you can see a lot of us in that 3 to 5 inch range, especially here in the northern Arklatex, and a lot of that will be the rain that's coming in Thursday, Friday, as well as early Saturday. So we could see some severe storms late Thursday, early Friday. It's a bit uncertain at this point, but we should have some more clarity on that in the upcoming days. Just kind of keep an eye on the forecast this week, and then late Friday, early Saturday, we may have another small window for some strong to severe storms as well. So again, it's more likely we would see severe weather later this week than we would on Tuesday, so we'll keep you posted on that, but definitely some heavy rain throughout the week, and look for the rainy and pattern to kind of taper off late in the weekend.